Good morning, guys. Yeah. I'm 17 again. I know. Shh. Shh. I know. Anyhow, I like the dress and that's why we are going out now. I, one, need a coffee because my coffee machine is obviously at work. And two, I try to find a bow. Maybe there are a couple of garage sales or something, or yard sales. You never know.
I would normally kill you for this, but since there's no other option, you have to film sideways.
I'm sorry, that's... Yeah. Well, let me try to call you back one second.
Okay. See, it works, only we had to use FaceTime.
Yeah, I tried to call you, but you didn't pick up.
It's okay. Well, well, the problem is that if you use FaceTime, for those who have ever even clicked on the icon, you need to have an email address, and since all our devices work on my Apple account, it's kind of difficult to make it work. So we're using like a completely different account for Sarah's thing because you cannot call yourself. It's complicated. Yeah. So, okay, continue. What did you have for me? I want to know.
I found something we were looking for a while. The vlog already knows, so...
Our firstborn child.
No.
Oh, then I have no clue.
No dragons. Dragons.
Is it a dragon?
Dragon. You want to see it?
It's a blow-up castle, a bouncy castle. I always wanted one of those.
Well, I technically have one in Germany. I could bring it here if you want one.
You have a bouncy castle.
Yes, I do. Ask me what I don't have in Germany. I fucking have everything in Germany. I don't have it here.
I think I love you more now. Now I know that you...
Ask me.
What do you have?
No. Okay, want to see it now?
Yes, I want to see it now.
No, it comes in a brown bag.
Oh dear. You found cheap red wine. What the hell? Where did you find that? That's awesome.
In a shop pretty close to us.
For those who have no clue why I'm so excited, cheap red wine is basically unfindable, and it's cheap red wine, but it's not cheap in taste. It's actually really good, apparently.
It was actually not expensive.
No.
I thought it would be more.
No, the reason why it's cheap...
They have the white cheap wine too.
This is epic. No, the reason why it's cheap red wine... Don't ask why, but I googled it. The reason why it's called cheap red wine is because they don't advertise at all, and it's only in selective stores. And the big bummer is we have been looking for that for the entire year because that is like our little running thing that we've been doing. Like, if we find that, we'll buy at least 5 of them just in case. So, but that's awesome.
I bought one, I'm sorry,
but
because
they have it.
Don't go there and buy it.
Yeah, but they have it now on a regular basis, right? Yeah. I did not expect to find... Because, okay, the problem was that you couldn't find it in Ohio. Like, Florida has it. If you have watched CTFXC, they have had red wine, the cheap red wine there a couple of times in the vlog. And that's the reason why I was very excited to look for it. California has it too, and a couple of like states have it, but not a lot. So, I'm excited. I like it. It's cool. That's coincidence.
By the way, I'm sitting in the car and have Wi-Fi.
It's actually pretty good. I'm surprised with that.
I finally managed to clean up a bit yesterday, so that's the living room. And there is the stuff I found so far for Ygritte's costume. It probably is enough. That might not look like leather, so I'm not sure if I'm using this. I actually bought a jacket, which I should get out of the closet later, which I probably will never wear, so I might as well turn it into the costume of Ygritte, and it's actually leather, so... Decisions, but I'm pretty happy with what I found so far. And now, I'm going out, I'm hunting down a bow, and I'm getting a fucking bow. And I don't want to spend too much money on it, so... I have a budget. If I don't hit it, then I won't get the bow. I have to find something else. For real, I was just downstairs and wanted to do washing laundry, and I was like, why doesn't the washing machine work? You know why? Because that happened again. What the f***? God, I was like, hey, look at that. They have a huge collection of wine. Maybe they have cheap red wine. Look what I found. And it's not so expensive. Holy crap. Plus, I ran into a guy with his girlfriend and they were having fun and fighting with wooden sticks and whatever. And she's like, don't laugh. And I'm like, no, I actually want to build a bow. I'm probably as weird. And she's like, I just built one this year. And I'm like, really? So we started talking. He gave me a URL where I could check out if someone actually might help me just sending a bow quicker or something, because eBay it's way too late now. That's kind of awesome. And hey, I found this. This is like the best day ever. I didn't even have to go to California for that, although I was in California and totally forgot about it, and on the way home I tried every liquor store to find this, and it's actually in Ohio, in Columbus. Awesome!
Guys, if you're wondering why it's actually dark, the reason is because last 2 days I've been awake. I just couldn't get to sleep, you know? That's one of those weird feelings that you're over that limit of being tired. While being tired, I woke up this morning with an incredible headache. Possibly because of that, and I'm pretty sure that it actually was the reason because of that. So I stayed in bed. I didn't even get the chance to really talk to Sarah. But she said she had something really cool, so I'm really excited. She refuses to tell me what it is. And knowing Sarah, when she says that she finds something really cool, it usually means that she finds something really cool. Talking about the devil, there she is. I'm really curious, I want to know.
You're all sizes and colors. I'm not sure in which section I am. It's more like a storage area. I mean, there's normal products, but most of the aisles are empty. Some days you're looking for something and you find something else instead, and it's a pleasant surprise. Although you haven't found what you were looking for, but we have been looking for the cheap red wine for ages, probably for the last half year or so, and it's awesome.
Oh my god, I'm so happy. I didn't expect that. That's literally one of the, not the first times that we had that. Just randomly, without looking for something, we found something. Well, we were looking for that for nearly 2 years, at least I was. And in the past, since December or something, Sarah has joined our mission for the good cause of finding alcohol, which is cheap, but also very good. I'm happy about that. And the next search now is to find some food, because I am actually pretty hungry. I haven't eaten the last day or so. Also, one of the side effects that I had, that I wasn't really hungry. What should I make? What should I make? Americans call them steak fries. Here in the Netherlands and in Belgium, we call them Flemish fries. Basically, they're... I can Google that later, like Wikipedia, that if they're actually from Belgium, but they're basically from the Dutch-speaking region. It's like Canada, where they speak part French and then the other half they speak English. Well, that's like how it is with Belgium. The bottom part-ish speaks French, and the other part speaks a form of Dutch, which has some different words here and there. Also like the Canadians in a way, only they pronounce things differently. Well, that's basically... I love steak fries. I'm not a big fan, honestly, of French fries. I like the in-between, like the mid-sized. I like those too. I just want to bite on something and not like... Because the problem that I have is like I grab an entire hand, just shove it in my mouth. And with that I can just grab one and like a lady. Nom 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 nom.
This year before, maybe you remember, but I found a lot of steampunk stuff there, and I talked to the guys about Germany and stuff, so that was pretty awesome. Let's see if they can help me. I'm doing this, I'm filming, you know.
Hi, what's up?
He has been to Dragon Con. What can you say about Dragon Con?
It's fun. It's massive. A ton of people.
And don't go in costume.
Yeah, if you want to do anything, don't go in costume. It's like having a party with 10,000 random strangers who want to take photos of you all the time. I wish you could help me out here, because I'm kind of
No. You have to talk about the costume you want to make.
Yeah.
Now it's on you.
Sarah from Lost Odyssey, like big poofy dress, big poofy sleeves, little glasses.
Have you started yet?
No.
Ah.
I started sketching.
Okay.
No, that was for the vampire event.
Oh.
But no, I've started sketching, and I have to take screenshots of the video game to make sure I get it right.
You like playing it and then taking a screenshot as you go? That's
Yeah, that's how you do it. I was stopping the series so much when I was looking for Ygritte, but it's so hard sometimes. You don't see every angle.
Google it. You just go screenshots of blah 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 from blah blah blah.
That's a problem. You don't find everything.
Well,
Yeah.
People don't. They either don't stop it right, or they don't get it in the right.
Oh, it's not sharp or whatever.
They don't get the right part of the skirt that you need.
They're like, oh, I need the
right.
shoes. What do I need for shoes?
There you go.
Remember last time, but this time, seriously, go there, check them out, like them on Facebook. Where's the Facebook? Where's the Facebook? There's no Facebook on there. So go to their website and go to Facebook.
Yes.
There we go.
We are on Facebook, I promise.
Yes.
We're on Twitter too. Actually.
Oh, I was so scared. I came in and I drove on that side. I was like, where are they? They're gone. They're gone. No! That's what I basically was telling the vlog when I was walking outside, because I didn't see the shop front. I'm like, oh no, there's an internet cafe now. No!
Yeah, no, that would be terrible if we got replaced by an internet cafe.
Yeah.
I'd be so sad. I'd be like, no.
Yeah, me too. I was like, oh no, let's go on the other side and check if they're still there.
And we were.
Yes.
Remember how I made a big fuss about me eating a lot of mayo, stuff like that? Well, the difference between America and the Netherlands is that we buy these sizes sometimes. Because, like I said, we eat a lot of mayonnaise with fries, potatoes, just a lot of things, but not really on sandwiches so far now. At least the people that I know never really put it on their sandwiches or salads, because that's kind of weird. Not to be judgmental, but it's kind of weird. But for that matter, eating a lot of mayo is also kind of weird, so we are 50-50 on that one. I'll just share the amount of weirdness.
That has been going on for about 5 minutes now. Yeah, that's kind of nasty. Last time I was here was with Jurre, and he was standing over there and doing the where is the Ewok? And I was saying here is the Ewok. I think he was actually following 2 deer or something. Oh, there's actually a guy with a fishing route. Is that the English word?
So I've got a little bit more leisure, like my household, because I'm awesome like that. Side note, I want to share something really fun and really tasty, by the way. You know the stove valves, right? These. They usually come in packets, and since I know that you can get it in America too, but a little bit harder than here, and a little bit more expensive, I want to make it worth your while. Instead of just eating them like regular cookies, just get a microwave. I think oven works too, but I'm not entirely sure, but the microwave is the best thing to do. It doesn't really matter what strength you have, as long as you put it on like 10 seconds. Just let it do its thing. Let the magic happen. And here it is. The caramel actually melted within the cookie. And trust me, this is good. Just be very careful because it's really hot if you by accident touch it wrong. See? This is so good. Not longer than 10 seconds, otherwise you pretty much have like a nuclear explosion happening in your microwave. Not that it will actually explode, but it will be nuclearly hot. So, fun thing to try out. It's tasty.
Or you might be able to just turn that on.
I like the ideas with the crocodiles. Fill it up with water and put some crocodiles in there. So I was talking to a couple of the guys over there, and they're trying to fix it today, but they're waiting for parts, and it's Sunday, so actually no one is open. Well, they are open, but not now, it's already late. But apparently we will have water later, so I'm like, I wanna wash my stuff, I need underwear. That is disgusting. I hope we actually get better water soon. Not the brown stuff. Don't want to brush my teeth with that. I think the water's coming back. Yay. What the hell is happening? You, Mr. Mac, are weird. Before that, I had a very flickering picture like... It was basically dubstep of iMac. And now this is happening and nothing is happening. I feel like I'm infiltrated by some weird organization or something.